MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
In now, Alex Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Giants are down on 4 pitches. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Sam Coonrod gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first. Here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
So Paul DeJong digs in next as he'll take a look at ball 1. Wong leads off second with nobody out. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Carlson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They're still down. It's 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh and 2 the count to Miller.
0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-0 pitch. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be two. And that's the first out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Standing in, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Bader is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Digging in now, Jack Flaherty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Crawford over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards leave one. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Dubon, a 25-year-old, he was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Sam Coonrod, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Throw to third, and he's out. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. We're through 3. Tied 2 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and in a bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center as the Giants now take a 3-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-2 San Francisco. At the plate, Dexter Fowler is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Redbirds have drawn even now at 3-3.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
The third baseman, Brad Miller.
Wandy Peralta, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 60, Wandy Peralta.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Yadi Molina digging in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Solano ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far.